Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to episode 248 of the 4,000 Question Challenge. Mandarin is here. She just jumped off the keyboard. Here we go. Have you ever been addicted to anything? I had a pretty bad caffeine problem at one time. I was drinking like 2 liters of caffeinated soda a day. When I stopped doing that, that was no fun. But that's the closest I've ever come to a physical addiction. I come from a long line of alcoholics. I just chose not to be one. How far should doctors go to prolong a person's life? As far as the person would like it prolonged, I suppose. I'm sure that there are some doctors who would say, no, I'm not going to help this particular patient any longer because I think that they're fooling themselves and the doctor has the right to walk away. But I don't think it's up to the doctor to make that decision unless the person is completely incapable of making that call from themselves, has left no directives, and the doctor has to choose between saving a patient who has a better chance of making it and the one that doesn't. What do you exaggerate to make yourself look good? When do you exaggerate to make yourself look good? When do I exaggerate? Well, I tell people I'm 5'8". I'm no longer 5'8". I'm about 5'7.5". I try not to tell you the truth. I'm not saying I always succeed, but I try not to. So yeah, I guess I make an effort not to, let's put it that way. Maybe I exaggerate my lack of ego. What possession would you never agree to share? Possession. A physical object I would never agree to share. It's a good question. Because I can't. Wow. I don't know. Because I'm fairly giving. I understand that under certain circumstances, almost anything should be or could be shared. So I don't know. That's a really good question. I may have to base a video on that one. What are you doing or did you do to escape a bad situation? I got divorced once. There you go. Meow, yes, meow, meow. I've quit jobs. Do you analyze so much that you become immobilized? I suffer from anxiety, depression, and PTSD. Of course I do. Would you sign a request for a life support machine to be switched off? When? Well, the person would have to be under my legal control. So that would probably only be my wife, maybe a parent if they'd made me a power of attorney. I don't think that's likely. So if I had the power of attorney and I thought that there was a good reason to do so, yes, I would. What signs of aging are you starting to see in yourself? Oh, so many. I'm 55 at the time of this recording. So many signs of aging. The list is legion. I don't think I have any lesions, though. At least not I'm sure of. Not that I'm aware of. Would you have plastic surgery if finances were no object? Not likely. No, don't. I'm not that particularly vain. I don't think there's anything that plastic surgery could change on me that I would really like to see changed. Though I wouldn't mind a new pancreas. And lastly, what is your best physical quality or feature and what is your worst? Why would you ask this question of somebody? Why? My best physical quality? I'm very toasty in bed. My worst? I'm a farty bastard. There you go. Those are bad questions. Don't ask people those questions. It's not nice. Alrighty, thank you for being here for episode 248 of the 4,000 Question Challenge. I hope that you will be here for episode 249.